What is going on, everyone? First and foremost, I want to say thank you for being here right now, watching this video. I do really appreciate your time, and I would really appreciate if you do consider subscribing to the channel, simply because it truly does help me out a lot. Now, we're going to be reacting to Floyd Mayweather reacts to Gervonta Tank Davis's brutal knockout against Frank Martin. Man, now this fight was absolutely insane. We got a lot of people reacting to it, not just, Floyd Mayweather himself, but I know a lot of people do want to see his whole reaction and opinion on that whole fight, simply because, Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather were on I'm not sure if they're still on it, but, they were on a continuous beef, online beef, if that's what you want to call it, things like that. And, things just weren't looking good between the both of them. So I know a lot of people want to see his reaction to this fight. Is he going to talk trash? Is he going to say, oh, man, Tank isn't even that good anymore? Or what is he going to say? You know what I mean? But overall, yeah, man, not going to do too much talking. Just going to let the video play. Then I'll share the rest of my opinion at the end of the video.
The best fighter in the world. Tank's the best fighter in the world. And his team's been saying it for quite some time.
Floyd Mayweather has just given a brutal reaction to Gervonta Tank Davis delivering a stunning knockout victory over Frank Martin. Errol Spence Jr., known for his own prowess in the ring, offered high praise for Tank Davis, highlighting his strategic brilliance and formidable power. He provided an insightful breakdown of the fight, emphasizing the effectiveness of Davis's tactics. Spence remarked that Tank had demonstrated his ability to knock out opponents with powerful shots. He noted that Davis effectively set traps for his opponents, specifically highlighting how he set traps and caught Martin with a particularly powerful shot. Spence underscored the calculated approach Davis used to secure the knockout.
Tank just showed his experience and basically just walled him to sleep. And, hit him with the big shot and got him out there. Just Tank dude set traps and catching, especially late.
Spence also took a moment to recognize Frank Martin's performance in the ring. Spence suggested that Martin had room to grow and improve, noting that although Martin got caught, he needed to box a bit more. He added that things happen and emphasized the importance of learning from such experiences. This acknowledgement reflects Spence's understanding of the sport's complexities and the learning curve that fighters face.
What would have been kind of a better game plan as Frank up there, not to be on the ropes? Would you just say kind of boxing like he was doing in the early rounds?
Oh yeah, for sure. But he's just a little lax and he got caught. He should have boxed a little bit more, but things happen. You gotta learn from it.
One of the standout qualities Spence highlighted was Davis's immense power and self-belief. Spence observed that Tank set traps with incredible power, in which he had great confidence. He pointed out that Davis's confidence in his punching power allows him to take risks and still come out on top. Spence noted that Davis had a great chin, highlighting his resilience and durability in the ring by mentioning that Davis would allow his opponents to land punches and still continue advancing.
Super good. Tank, he's good at setting traps. Has crazy power that he believes in. He has a great chin too, because he's a guy, he'll let you get out punches and he'll still be coming at you, and then once he catches you, it's a wrap.
Moreover, Spence praised Davis's relentless approach, describing how he continuously pressures his opponents. Spence explained that Tank had a game face that made him appear relentless, giving his opponents the impression that they had no power against him. He illustrated how Davis's persistence can mentally and physically wear down his opponents, leading to critical moments where Davis can capitalize. Spence concluded that Tank would keep advancing, making his opponents feel powerless, and then, as he did with Martin, catch them with a powerful shot to knock them out.
In the game, he's basically a guy like Tank who's gonna keep coming, and you feel like you don't have enough power, he'll keep coming to show you that you ain't got no power, and then or you see like he did and catch you with big shots and then knock you out.
It will be true to say that Gervonta Davis's knockout victory over Frank Martin has generated significant buzz in the combat sports community, drawing reactions from notable figures including MMA fighter Dillon Danis, MMA journalist Ariel Helwani, boxer Shakur Stevenson, and former boxer Timothy Bradley Jr. Their tweets reflect a mixture of admiration, analysis, and anticipation for future matchups involving Davis. Dillon Danis, known for his outspoken personality, didn't mince words when he took to X to express his awe at Davis's performance. Tank Davis is a fucking beast, Danis tweeted, capturing the raw power and skill that Davis displayed in the ring. Danis's reaction highlights the crossover appeal of Davis's fighting prowess, resonating with fans and athletes from other combat sports disciplines. Renowned MMA journalist Ariel Helwani also shared his thoughts on the fight, emphasizing the ferocity of Davis's knockout. "Oh my, Tank KOs Martin, vicious stuff, yet again. 8th round. He is something else," Helwani tweeted, pointing out the brutality and efficiency of Davis's victory. Helwani's follow-up tweet further underscored his admiration. "Dare I say, Tank is built differently. This statement reflects the exceptional nature of Davis's abilities, setting him apart from other fighters in the eyes of a seasoned analyst like Helwani." Former boxer and current commentator Timothy Bradley Jr. took a moment to acknowledge Davis's skills and performance. "I will always be a man and give credit when credit is due. Gervonta is a hell of a fighter. Respect," Bradley tweeted. Bradley's praise underscores the high regard in which Davis is held by those who have competed at the highest levels of the sport. His willingness to give credit where it's due speaks to Davis's undeniable talent and the respect he commands within the boxing community. One name that immediately emerged in the conversation was Shakur Stevenson, another rising star in the sport. Stevenson, known for his technical prowess and strategic acumen, took to X to express his thoughts on the fight and his eagerness to face Davis in the ring. Stevenson did not hold back in signaling his intent to challenge Davis. "Can't wait to shock the world. Remember everything y'all saying now," he tweeted, brimming with confidence and determination. This tweet reflects Stevenson's belief in his ability to not only compete with Davis, but to potentially upset the current status quo in the boxing world. The phrase "shock the world" suggests that Stevenson is fully aware of Davis's formidable reputation and the impact a victory over him would have on his own career and legacy. In a subsequent tweet, Stevenson showed respect for Frank Martin, acknowledging his performance and the effort he put into the fight. "Respect to Frank though, as he did way better than I expected. It was looking good until he gassed out, but he should move up to 140 because he'll be a better fighter there for sure," Stevenson commented. This remark demonstrates Stevenson's sportsmanship and his recognition of Martin's capabilities despite the loss. By noting that Martin exceeded his expectations, Stevenson provides a balanced perspective, highlighting the competitive nature of the fight. Stevenson didn't stop at mere respect. He also offered a thoughtful analysis of Martin's performance and future potential. This analysis indicates Stevenson's keen understanding of the sport and the physical demands it places on fighters. He recognizes that Martin's stamina issues might be alleviated by moving up a weight class, where he could leverage his skills more effectively without the strain of cutting weight. This insight reflects Stevenson's depth of knowledge and his ability to evaluate fighters' strengths and weaknesses critically. Leonard Ellerbe, the former CEO of Mayweather Promotions, shared his thoughts on the fight, praising Davis's performance and emphasizing his unmatched abilities in the ring. Ellerbe didn't hold back in his admiration for Davis, stating that Tank was the best fighter in the world. He highlighted Davis's consistent performance and his team's confidence in his abilities for quite some time. He said that Tank's team has been saying it for quite some time, and we saw that tonight, referring to Davis's impressive knockout.
Huge knockout for Tank Davis tonight, 8th round. Talk to us about what we saw.
You just saw it again.
You've been
Tank,
calling it all along.
Yeah, all along. Tank is the best fighter in the world. Tank's the best fighter in the world. And his team's been saying it quite some time.
One key aspect Ellerbe emphasized was the importance of experience. In his post-fight comments, he repeatedly mentioned the word experience, underscoring how Davis's seasoned background played a crucial role in his victory. This emphasis on experience speaks to Davis's growth and development as a fighter, showcasing his ability to handle high-pressure situations with composure and skill.
The biggest punches of the night, Tank Davis so patient and cerebral.
And what was the word I used in the press conference? Experience. Experience.
Exactly.
And you saw that tonight.
Ellerbe also took the time to give props to Frank Martin and his team, acknowledging their hard work and preparation for the fight. He said that Frank came ready and Errol Spence did a wonderful job getting him in position to fight for the championship of the world, showing respect for Martin's effort and dedication. He expressed confidence in Martin's future, stating that he will be the champ of the world, indicating his belief that Martin has the potential to achieve great success in the boxing world.
I want to give props to Frank. He came, he was ready. DJ, Errol Spence, they did a wonderful job of getting him in position to get him to this point to be able to fight for the championship of the world. Much props, much respect. He'll be champ of the world.
As for what's next for Gervonta Davis, Ellerbe mentioned that Davis would be taking some time to rest before deciding on his next move. He reiterated his faith in Davis's potential, echoing Davis's own words and emphasizing his unparalleled abilities in the ring. When asked about what this victory means for potential opponents like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, who have been rumored to want a shot at Davis, Ellerbe was clear in his response. He said that all those guys are good fighters, but none of them can mess with Tank. This statement underscores the confidence and belief that Ellerbe and Davis's team have in his superiority over other top contenders in the division. Gervonta Davis's knockout of Frank Martin not only added another impressive victory to his record, but also reinforced his status as one of the... As for what's next for Gervonta Davis, Ellerbe mentioned that Davis would be taking some time to rest before deciding on his next move. He reiterated his faith in Davis's potential, echoing Davis's own words and emphasizing his unparalleled abilities in the ring. When asked about what this victory means for potential opponents like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, who have been rumored to want a shot at Davis, Ellerbe was clear in his response. He said that all those guys are good fighters, but none of them can mess with Tank. This statement underscores the confidence and belief that Ellerbe and Davis's team have in his superiority over other top contenders in the division. Gervonta Davis's knockout of Frank Martin not only added another impressive victory to his record, but also reinforced his status as one of the best fighters in the world. Leonard Ellerbe's enthusiastic praise and recognition of Davis's experience and skill highlight the bright future ahead for the champion.
Obviously, Tank just coming off of, I'm sure he's going to take a rest, and then he'll decide what he wants to do next. But I've been saying he said it, and I echoed it. He has hit this.
What kind of message do you think that this sends to guys like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, who've been rumored to want to fight against Tank Davis?
All good fighters. All those guys are good fighters, but none of them can f with Tank.
Period.
None of them. None of them.
Former welterweight champion Shawn Porter provided an insightful analysis of Davis's strategic dominance in the fight. Porter described the victory as both mental and physical, highlighting Davis's ability to analyze and adapt to Martin's game plan early in the bout. Porter noted that after round 3, Davis had analyzed Martin's game plan and didn't allow him to come back into the fight. He went on to declare that was a mental and physical breakdown, emphasizing the comprehensive nature of Davis's performance and its impact on Martin's ability to compete effectively. Meanwhile, Regis Prograis expressed his shock at the manner in which Davis secured the victory. "Damn, Tank just flattened Martin," Prograis tweeted, reflecting on the explosive power and effectiveness of Davis's knockout punch. Prograis' reaction underscores the awe and respect that Davis's knockout power commands among his fellow fighters. Claressa Shields, a 2-time Olympic gold medalist and world champion boxer, hailed the overall event, which featured both David Benavidez and Gervonta Davis putting on a spectacular show for the fans. "Damn, Detroit. Good display of skills." Tonight, Shields penned, acknowledging the entertainment and skill showcased by the fighters. Shields' tweet highlights the broader appeal and excitement generated by the event, as well as the admiration for the technical prowess displayed by the fighters. Notably, boxer Ryan Garcia shared his thoughts before and after the fight, highlighting his prediction and congratulating Davis on his victory. "I told you it was going to be the 8th round," Garcia tweeted, referencing his pre-fight prediction of how the bout would end. After the fight, Garcia also posted a video where he congratulated Davis, showcasing the camaraderie and sportsmanship among fighters in the boxing community. In the video, Garcia is seen approaching Davis with a smile and a handshake. Make sure to check out some of our other videos on the screen if you enjoyed this one.
But yeah, man, that is the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think about all of this down in the comment section, and overall subscribe for more content, man. But my opinion on this whole situation, as you can see, though, a lot of people are, reacting to the fight, especially Joe Rogan. But overall, bro, do y'all think Ryan Garcia can get that rematch with Gervonta Tank Davis? It seems to me that they're pretty cool now. You get what I mean? They're on a good note. Overall, when they first fought, it really didn't look like Gervonta Tank Davis wasn't feeling Ryan Garcia at all. You get what I mean? Ryan Garcia wanted to be friends with Gervonta Tank Davis after the fight, win or lose, and Tank just wasn't feeling that. You get what I mean? But now, seems like, time has passed and, they're friends now. You get what I mean? They're cool. Even when Ryan Garcia was being accused of taking PEDs as well. Tank was defending Ryan Garcia, saying, "Nah, man, he didn't take PEDs." Things like that, man. But overall, it seems to me that they're pretty cool. I think this fight should happen. It's a pretty good fight, and a lot of people are saying there's no point. Tank is just better, you get what I mean? He's running through everyone. Ryan has no choice, but a lot of people, majority of people now are, believing that Ryan Garcia does at least have a chance, or he could go in there and, win against Tank, simply because the last time they fought, Tank put a rehydration clause on the guy or something like that. So yeah, man, without that rehydration clause and things like that, people do think that Ryan Garcia does have a good chance of winning that fight. But mixed opinions, man. But overall, y'all think Ryan Garcia should get that rematch? Let me know what y'all think, man. But overall, congratulations to Tank Davis over his dominant win over Frank Martin, man. You get what I mean? Like I was saying, people were saying it was over before it even started. You get what I mean? We saw Frank Martin twitching. I'm not even sure flinching. Yeah, he was flinching. You could tell overall by his body language. You get what I mean? He was nervous, things like that. I don't even think he even thought he could win the fight. You get what I mean? Some people think he only took the fight simply because of the money. He only wanted this fight simply because of the money. Even if he did think he was gonna lose, he's not gonna let you know he thinks that he's gonna lose. You get what I mean? No fighter's gonna admit that they're gonna lose. They have no chance. Overall, you can just go in there, try your best, and if you lose, that's pretty much all there is to it. At least the guy got his money. Pretty sure that's what he wanted in the first place, because the guy was flinching, he was scared, things like that. And people, just by that, people already put their bets in for Gervonta Tank Davis to win the fight. So yeah, man, he was overall cooked before the fight even started. But overall, I'm not gonna do too much talking. Just gonna end the video here. Let me know what you guys think, and without further ado, if you did make it to the end, subscribe for more content, and peace out.